In its first defeat in the 2018 general election, Umno only won 54 parliamentary seats. In last year's national poll, the oldest political party in Malaysia suffered its second defeat. The result was way worse, and in less than 48 hours, the party will be having its annual general meeting. In this third episode of Sinar Specials, we head over to the party's HQ to get an inkling on UMNO's future.
But despite the loss, UMNO, due to a fortunate turn of events, managed to be part of the government, even with its meager 26 seats in the Dewan Rakyat.
We got about 3.3 or 3.4 million of Malay votes. So that is about 30% of the Malay votes. And Perikatan Nasional, they got about 4 million something of the Malay votes. So basically, well, they managed to get the Malay votes more than us. So we got to figure out why, why the Malay this time around did not vote for us, but instead voted for Perikatan Nasional. So yeah, I think the coming Pimpinan Agung UMNO or the General Assembly is quite a deal. I don't know how big a deal it is, but it's quite a big deal for us, particularly for UMNO members. Because we lost. I think we lost twice already. We lost in GE 14. Now we lost in GE 15. We have to admit that we didn't do quite well as we expected.
Among the factors that spoil UMNO chances to victory were the young Malays.
A lot of the Malay votes that we didn't get came from that they got came from the young voters. So this is kind of perplexing following Johor and Malacca state election, because in Johor and Malacca state election we got the Malay votes and we got the young Malay votes, particularly youth votes. In Malacca and Johor we won 2/3 and 3/3 majority, but within a period of 1 year. So this went haywire. So we didn't get the Malay votes, we didn't get the youth votes. So what happened? Another thing that I saw the reason why they won the Malay votes and why they won a lot of seats this time around, probably because of money politics. So this time around, if you ask me, this is probably the dirtiest election in Malaysian history. We saw and a lot of video evidences that some party paid the voters to vote for them, and they were asked to swear that they're going to vote for certain parties. So this is not right. So, and that party told us that we're corrupt, but at the same time they are corrupting the voters with this money politics and all.
GE15 was unlike any previous national poll. The wildcard that resulted GE15 to end in a hung parliament, where not a single party won enough numbers to form government on their own, were the young voters, many of whom were made eligible to vote after voting age was reduced from 21 to 18 years old.
I don't think we can backtrack from the Undi 18 Act. I fought for that, and I'm consistent in my opinion that 18 years old, ready to vote, and this time around they didn't vote for us. Okay, fine, but maybe we should do more to attract their votes instead of just appeal the act and not allowing them to vote. Imagine if we repeal the vote, if we fought to repeal the act, and those 18 to 21 years old will probably hate you for that, and in 3 years' time when they're eligible to vote, they vote against you. So that's the backfire that we're going to see probably. But it's not just because of that. I think it's because it's a matter of principle. What we got to do is, if you don't get their vote now, don't repeal the act, but work harder to get them to like you and vote for you and to trust you to make the decisions or policy for them. So this is what we got to do, work hard.
UMNO's return to Putrajaya was also mired with controversy. Its top leadership was heavily criticised for its decision to partner with political nemesis Pakatan Harapan. Many deemed the move to be hypocritical because of the No Anwar, No DAP, No Bersatu chant that was orated in its 2020 General Assembly.
Kita tetap bersama dengan keputusan Majlis Tertinggi. No DAP, no UMNO, no Anwar. No DAP, no Anwar, no Bersatu di dalam.
We made the notion or the decision for no Anwar, no DAP, no Bersatu actually in the context of going into election. So because when we made no Anwar, no DAP, no Bersatu, we were in the same coalition government with Bersatu at the time. So basically the notion of no Anwar, no DAP, Bersatu is going to GE15. So now it's kind of similar. We still stick with no Anwar, no DAP, no Bersatu going for election. But we are, instead of being in the same coalition government with Perikatan Nasional, now we're in the same coalition government with PH. So there's probably no difference between what happened then and what happened now in terms of forming the government together.
Though it is now a ruling coalition, UMNO is not out of the woods yet. Its latest electoral quandary is the coming state elections.
Yeah, we gotta have to look at it in the terms that which one is more beneficial to us. Particularly the states that we're going into election is hard states. They're not swing states, they're hard states. Penang and Selangor are hard states. And Negeri Sembilan is probably 50-50. And Terengganu and Kelantan are also difficult states for us, and Kedah also. So a lot of calculations need to be done, I suppose, and a lot of discussions need to be done. So the leadership, we're going to have to discuss about this thing and make a wise and a good decision for the rest of us, I suppose. Yeah.